Hey everybody, thanks for joining me, and today we'll be looking at a Wi-Fi security camera. This product has been sent to me at no charge, but I have not been paid to say anything about it. All my opinions are my own. So first things first, this company is called Sovmiku, Sovmiku, and they reached out after seeing my review of the Blink cameras and asked if I'd be interested in reviewing one of their cameras. They have about 5 or 6 different options, and I selected a PTZ camera as I don't have any of that kind of camera in my setup. This unit comes in a little box here that's very well packaged and protected, and here's what you get. You get the Wi-Fi camera itself with 2 antennas, a solar panel for charging, and a couple of different mounts. One is a standard mount that will go on top here and allow you to put the panel across, or you also get a good amount of cord on the solar panel, so you can mount this articulating piece at a higher location where you might have better sunlight. Or if you're going to position the camera around a corner that doesn't have sunlight, the panel can be placed in a position that does get plenty of sunlight to keep this unit charged. So looking at the unit, you have your articulating head right there, and you mount it upside down here. If you're going to mount it indoors, you can remove this bracket and place the unit sitting on a tabletop like that. And in the app, you can set to flip the image. We'll be installing this one upside down. The camera itself runs on 2.4 gigahertz, which is fine with me. I keep my laptops, phones, and TVs on the 5 gig network, and I keep my cameras, thermostats, and extras on the 2.4 network. As for build quality, for the price that you pay, I would say it's great build quality. Could it be better? Yes, of course, but then you'd be paying quite a bit more. Upside down, this will be weatherproofed. I did have this out in a storm yesterday. The rain was coming down pretty hard and no issues at all. No water got under it, and more importantly, nothing obstructed the lens. Connecting it is a breeze. The nice thing about this unit is it connects directly to my network, so I don't have to use an extra module, which I do prefer. The unit works with the Vico Home app, and I'll place a link to their video for connecting, but honestly, it's a breeze. I was up and running in about a minute, maybe 2. The unit has a 2K max camera, and it prompts you to switch over to SD if your network runs low. I had no problems with my setup. When I signed up for the Vico Home app, I got the Lite version included for free for 2 years. There's also a basic, a plus, and a pro plan that gives you more days of storage as well as the AI features. I went ahead and signed up for the Plus plan as it has a 30-day free trial just to see how the AI features work. The software itself isn't as polished as Blink software, but the subscription service is a bit cheaper, and I do like the control of the AI features. Let's take a look at some image quality samples. The camera with its starlight sensor, no lighting whatsoever, just a sensor picking up image at nighttime. In color mode, this is the camera recording at 11 p.m. 12 feet from the camera. This is a Blink 3, 8 feet from the camera. "10:30 a.m., plenty of light."
This is the Sovmiku, about 8 feet from the camera. The camera is mounted 8 feet up and about 8 feet to the side of the Blink 3. This is the Sovmiku, about 12 feet from the camera. It's around 11 a.m., plenty of light.
So as you can see from those samples, the image quality at 2K is awesome. It works just fine. I would find it to be superior to the Blink 3s. Not quite as good as the Blink 4s, but the addition of the articulating head here, the pan and tilt, is awesome. Now they call these pan tilt zoom. I would not consider this to be a pan tilt zoom because the zoom is actually digital. You can pinch to zoom on your screen. However, it's not an optical zoom. So when you zoom in, you don't retain the same image quality. As for the audio quality, that's where there can be some improvement on this unit, maybe by adding a better microphone on the next model. In particular areas of my home, I think one of these units could actually replace 3 Blink units. And as for connection speed, this little guy connects to the app in 1 to 5 seconds, whereas the Blink 4s take around 10 seconds and the Blink 3s take around 20 seconds to connect. So quite a bit faster on this Sovmiku. On the software side, the AI features are pretty cool. The AI gives you person detect, pet, vehicle, and package. And you'll get small prompts to ask you if you recognize this person or vehicle, which is pretty cool. More areas for improvement would be, currently you get a max 20-second record time. I'd like to see around 30 seconds. I'd also like to see a feature where the camera stops recording 10 seconds after motion is stopped from being detected. And again, a better microphone would be great. I do love the fact that on this camera, you can be viewing live and start recording and instantly download that file onto your phone. As for the memory, these devices take micro SD. I would love to see a standard SD as I have a lot more of those laying around. However, if you go with the micro SD, I'm going to suggest you stick with a reputable brand. I always suggest SanDisk. I find them to be the most reliable. That's all I have on this one. Highly recommend this. If I would have found this camera before investing in the Blink system, I would have went with a few of these 100%. All right, everybody. I hope this has been helpful for you, and I'll see you on the next one.